You've been granted the power to bless people with minor conveniences. How do you make their lives slightly better? The TV remote is exactly where they expect it to be. Allow a person's deodorant to work longer and better than initially anticipated. They always have that forgotten dollar in their back pocket. You never forget any login names or passwords when needed. But they are also unique and unhackable. Goes to sleep 2 minutes after hitting the pillow. Chargers always work no matter the position you hold them. Your car will always park perfectly between the lines on the first try. Their socks won't ever slide down in their shoes. Clean poops that leave nothing behind. No TP needed. Whenever they have a doubt and need to double check if they lock the door or shut the stove off, it's done and they remember they did it. They suddenly remember the name of that one actor they were trying to think of during a conversation the other day. Make it so that one ingredient you forgot at the store for the meal you planned is magically in your groceries. Mosquitoes and other biting insects, wasps, etc. stay away from you. Make sure everyone's vehicles are warmed up and windshields scraped this winter before they head to work in the morning. And X200B. Quality toilet paper for all. Because coffee filter day is no fun. I relieve sinus pressure for all of my allergy tormented peoples. No one else is at the restroom when you need to poop in a public place, or comes in while you're pooping. Randomly finding spare change whenever you're looking for something you need. Auto adjust balls. Any 2 socks they pull out of the laundry basket will match. They feel fully energized when their alarm goes off. Their belt loops never get caught on door handles. Whenever someone needs to yawn, they only yawn once and immediately feel refreshed for the rest of the day. USB goes in the right way every time. Your shopping cart buggy is always in perfect condition and never has that fricked up wheel. For them to never hit their knees on the corner of a table again. When you drop your pen, it won't roll into another dimension but instead roll next to your right foot. I make it so that people can see when the thing they're buying online is a scam or not. Fell for one recently, lost $50. Their mug of coffee will never drop below the perfect temperature, even in a cold room. Your shoelaces are immune from randomly coming undone. Everyone is more likely to run into their soulmate. Glasses that never slips down your nose or get steamed. I would make it so nobody's poor sensitive teeth hurt when they eat really cold ice cream or whatever cold food. Self-cleaning dish cookware after you've put in the effort to make a nice home-cooked meal. Every time they park in a beated spot, it already has an hour in it. Always make sure the pencils don't have those plastic BS erasers. No most lost keys. Ever. I'm pretty sure that would cause world peace. I would give them a choice. 1. Charity muggers know that you're not going to give them anything, and thus give you a wide berth, avoiding embarrassments for all involved. 2. Your mobile, internet, electricity and other service providers will automatically provide the optimal pricing, terms and level of service they'd only normally give you after calling and complaining. $20 in your coat pockets when you pull them out for the first time in the chilly season. When someone is having a particularly shitty day, have them find a $20 bill on the ground. I give them plus 25 intelligence. Because a lot of people need it. That includes my dumber self. Lol. You always get one onion ring whenever you get French fries. You get one even if the place does not serve onion rings. Sizes are specific and consistent among all clothing manufacturers. You would always know your size. Make periods only happen when you're off work, school, awake. Their pet doesn't demand to be held petted when they need to use the restroom. The tea coffee is never quite gone. And it's always just the right temperature. This convenience would make sure you always have just enough tea to be satisfied at a given time. You'll never have to check the cup and be disappointed when it's empty. It wouldn't be infinite. You'd still have to make tea and coffee. But the magic would be that you always have just enough to not be disappointed when you're out. Everyone has enjoyable bowel movements. No more constipation. No more diarrhea. Just perfect poops every time. Everyone is allowed to eat for free while their combined cash and bank account is less than $10. Let's assume all the workarounds are accounted for. No giving your money to a friend to hold. No eating caviar every day while you're unemployed. Etc. Because I would just really like some Chipotle, but I've been staring at a fat $5.25 on my account for the past 2 weeks. I've been in this situation many times and I can tell you few things in life are worse than going to bed hungry.